Alright, what is up guys, it's Graham here, and today we're diving into something huge. Seriously, this is one of those topics that will completely change how you think about your money. We're talking about the future of finance, and it's happening right now, right under our noses. It involves two of the biggest buzzwords you hear everywhere: artificial intelligence, or AI, and cryptocurrency. Now before you click away thinking this is going to be some complicated high-tech lecture, I promise you it's not. I'm going to break it all down so simply that anyone can understand it. We're going to talk about how these technologies can genuinely help you save more, invest smarter, and build wealth with less effort. It's like having a super smart financial advisor in your pocket 24/7. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, I want to start things off with a little something for you. Because you took the time to be here, I want to give you something valuable in return. If you smash that subscribe button right now and join the community, I'm going to send you my exclusive Smart Start Guide to Personal Finance. It's a free resource packed with actionable tips on budgeting, saving, and investing that you can start using today. It's my way of saying thank you for being here, so go ahead, click subscribe, and let's get into how technology is about to become your new best friend when it comes to managing your wallet. So why should you even care about AI and crypto? It's a fair question. You might be perfectly happy with your current bank, your savings account, and maybe a simple investment or two. But here's the thing. The financial world is undergoing a massive transformation, the biggest one we've seen in our lifetimes. Ignoring this shift is like ignoring the internet back in the late 90s. The people who understood it early and adapted were the ones who unlocked incredible opportunities. This isn't just about some new app or a trendy digital coin, it's about a fundamental change in how transactions happen, how we get financial advice, and how we access opportunities that were once reserved for the super wealthy. Think about it this way. Your phone is no longer just for making calls, it's your camera, your GPS, your connection to the world. In the same way, your finances are about to get a major upgrade. AI and crypto are the software updates that will make your money work harder, faster, and more securely for you. They can help you spot spending habits you didn't even know you had, find investment opportunities tailored perfectly to your goals, and send money across the world in seconds for pennies. This isn't science fiction anymore, it's real, it's happening, and by the end of this you'll know exactly how to get started. Okay, let's start with the absolute basics. What even is AI? Forget the killer robots from the movies. In the real world, especially in finance, AI is basically just smart software. Think of it as a computer program that can learn, reason, and make decisions, kind of like a human brain, but way faster and with the ability to process incredible amounts of information at once. It's the magic behind your Netflix recommendations, suggesting shows it thinks you'll like based on what you've watched before. In finance, it does the same thing, but with your money. It analyzes your spending, looks at market trends, and offers suggestions to help you reach your financial goals. It's not here to take over, it's here to assist. Now, let's talk about crypto. The word cryptocurrency sounds intimidating, but the core idea is pretty simple. It's digital money, that's it. Unlike the dollars in your bank account, which are controlled by a central bank and the government, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum are decentralized. This means they aren't controlled by any single company or authority. Instead, they run on a technology called blockchain, which is like a public digital ledger that everyone can see. Every transaction is recorded on this ledger in a block and added to a chain of previous transactions, making it super secure and transparent. It's like a global digital cash system that's open to everyone. So, you have AI, the smart brain, and you have crypto, the new form of digital money. On their own, they are powerful. AI can analyze data like nothing else, and crypto offers a new way to handle transactions without a middleman. But the real magic happens when you put them together. Imagine an AI that can not only analyze the entire stock market, but also the entire crypto market in real time, looking for the best opportunities for you based on your personal risk tolerance. Or think about a system that uses AI to automatically detect and stop fraudulent crypto transactions before they even happen. That's the synergy we're talking about. The key takeaway here is that these aren't just abstract concepts for tech billionaires. These are tools. AI is a tool for analysis and personalization. Crypto is a tool for secure and efficient transactions. Just like a hammer and a nail, they are designed to do a specific job. The job here is to fix the old, slow, and often expensive financial system we're all used to. They are making it more accessible, more efficient, and more tailored to the individual. You don't need to be a computer scientist to use them, just like you don't need to be a mechanic to drive a car. You just need to understand the basics of how they can help you. Let's make this real with a story. Meet Sarah. Sarah is a 28-year-old graphic designer who, like many of us, felt overwhelmed by her finances. She had a decent income but always wondered where her money went. She knew she should be saving and investing, but creating budgets or picking stocks felt too overwhelming. She felt stuck, making money, but not building wealth. It was classic financial anxiety, something I see all the time. She needed a plan, but didn't know where to start. Then, a friend recommended a modern budgeting app powered by AI. Skeptical but desperate, Sarah linked her bank accounts. Instantly, the AI went to work. It wasn't just a spreadsheet, it was smart. It automatically categorized all her spending from the last year. It showed her she was spending over $300 monthly on ride-sharing, and another $250 on daily coffee runs. The AI didn't judge, it just presented the data visually. For the first time, Sarah could see the leaks in her financial boat, but the AI didn't stop there. It helped her create a realistic budget based on her habits. It suggested she could save $400 monthly by making coffee at home and planning trips carefully. Then, it introduced her to a robo-advisor, another form of AI. Sarah answered simple questions about her goals like saving for a house down payment in 5 years and her comfort with risk. The robo-advisor automatically created a diversified portfolio, putting her money into low-cost funds, all done in minutes, with no confusing jargon. Now, a year later, Sarah's financial life is transformed. The app sends gentle notifications about overspending. Her savings automatically transfer to investments monthly, where the robo-advisor keeps her portfolio balanced. She's on track for her down payment goal, and financial anxiety became control and confidence. Sarah didn't become a financial expert overnight. She leveraged a simple AI tool that acts as her personal financial assistant, guiding her toward better decisions without stress. Now that we understand AI and crypto separately, let's explore what happens when they team up. This is where things get really exciting and start to look like the future. Think of AI as the super smart navigator and crypto as the high-speed vehicle. Together, they create a financial system that is not only faster and cheaper but also smarter and more secure. This combination is solving some of the biggest problems that have plagued traditional banking and finance for decades. It's a true power couple, and they are just getting started on their mission to revolutionize everything. One of the biggest areas where they work together is security. Crypto transactions recorded on the blockchain are already very secure, but scams and fraud can still happen. This is where AI comes in. AI algorithms can be trained to monitor blockchain networks 24/7, analyzing millions of transactions per second. They can learn to recognize the patterns of fraudulent activity, like money laundering or scam token launches. The AI can flag suspicious wallets or transactions in real time, alerting exchanges and users before they lose their money. It's like having the world's most vigilant security guard watching over the entire crypto ecosystem simultaneously. Then, there's the world of decentralized finance, or DeFi. This is a huge concept, but basically, it's about building financial services, like lending, borrowing, and trading, on the blockchain, without any banks or middlemen. It's finance for the people, by the people. AI is supercharging DeFi by creating what are called smart contracts that are even smarter. An AI-powered smart contract could, for example, automatically adjust the interest rate on a loan based on real-time market data, ensuring both the lender and borrower are always getting the fairest deal possible. It takes the human guesswork and bias completely out of the equation. Finally, consider the world of trading and investing. AI algorithms can analyze everything from market prices and trading volumes to social media sentiment and news headlines to predict which cryptocurrencies might go up or down. This isn't about a magic crystal ball, but about processing more data than any human ever could to spot potential trends. These AI systems can then execute trades automatically on crypto exchanges, helping investors capitalize on opportunities around the clock. This level of sophisticated data-driven trading was once only available to massive hedge funds. But now, thanks to the combination of AI and crypto, it's becoming accessible to everyday investors. So, what does all this high-tech stuff actually mean for you and your bank account? Let's boil it down to the real-world benefits that can make your financial life significantly easier. The first and most immediate benefit is speed and cost. Have you ever tried to send money to another country using a traditional bank? It can take days to arrive and cost a small fortune in fees. With cryptocurrencies, you can send value across the globe in minutes, sometimes even seconds, for a fraction of the cost. It doesn't matter if it's a weekend or a holiday, the network is always on. This is a game changer for freelancers, small businesses, and families with members living abroad. Next up is accessibility. Believe it or not, billions of people around the world don't have access to a traditional bank account. But many of them do have a smartphone. Crypto and AI are opening up the financial system to everyone. Anyone with an internet connection can create a crypto wallet and start participating in the global economy. AI-powered platforms can offer financial advice and investment tools in any language, tailored to any income level. This is financial inclusion on a scale we've never seen before, breaking down the barriers that have kept so many people locked out of building wealth. Another huge benefit is personalization, which we touched on with Sarah's story. Traditional financial advice is often one-size-fits-all. A banker might recommend the same mutual fund to 100 different people. AI changes that completely. AI-powered robo-advisors and financial apps can create a unique financial plan just for you. They analyze your specific income, your debts, your goals, and your risk tolerance to recommend products and strategies that are a perfect fit. It's like having a personal wealth manager but without the six-figure price tag. Your financial strategy becomes as unique as your fingerprint. Finally, these technologies bring a new level of efficiency and intelligence to your money management. AI tools can help you optimize everything. They can analyze your bills and find opportunities to switch to cheaper providers, saving you money every month without you lifting a finger. They can round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and automatically invest the spare change. They can forecast your cash flow to warn you about an upcoming tight spot. It's about making hundreds of small, smart decisions on your behalf, which add up to a massive positive impact on your financial health over time. It's like putting your finances on autopilot, but with a genius pilot at the controls. Alright, we've talked about all the amazing things AI and crypto can do. It sounds incredible, and it is. And this is a very important, but we have to talk about the risks. This is new territory, and like any new frontier, there are dangers you need to be aware of. The biggest one, especially in the crypto world, is volatility. The prices of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin can swing wildly. They can go up 20% in one day and drop 30% the next. If you invest money that you can't afford to lose, you could find yourself in a very difficult situation. You have to be prepared for these ups and downs and never invest more than you're willing to lose. Another major risk is scams and fraud. Because this technology is new and a little confusing for many people, it attracts a lot of bad actors. You'll see scams promising guaranteed high returns, fake celebrity endorsements, and phishing emails trying to steal your private keys or login information. The rule here is simple. If it sounds too good to be true, it absolutely is. No one can guarantee you profits in investing, ever. Be incredibly skeptical of unsolicited offers and always protect your personal information like it's cash, because in the crypto world, it is. Never share your password or your wallet's seed phrase with anyone. There's also the risk of relying too heavily on the technology without understanding it. While an AI robo-advisor can be a fantastic tool, it's still just an algorithm. It's making decisions based on the data it's given and the parameters it's programmed with. It doesn't understand your life's context beyond the numbers. Maybe you're about to lose your job or have a major life event coming up. The AI doesn't know that unless you tell it. It's crucial to still use your own judgment and common sense. Use these tools as assistants, not as infallible gods who control your destiny. You are still the CEO of your own finances. Finally, we have regulatory uncertainty. Governments all around the world are still figuring out how to handle cryptocurrencies. The rules can change, and a new regulation could impact the value of your investments or how you're allowed to use them. This is a risk that's largely out of your control, but it's important to be aware of it. Staying informed about the news and understanding the legal landscape in your country is part of being a responsible investor in this space. The key to navigating all these risks is education and caution. Don't rush in, take your time, learn the basics, and start small. Okay, so you understand the potential and you're aware of the risks. Where do you actually begin? It can feel like trying to drink from a fire hose, but I promise, getting started is easier than you think. The first practical step is to dip your toes in the water with AI-powered personal finance apps. You don't even have to touch crypto yet. Download a reputable budgeting app like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or Copilot. Link your bank accounts securely and just spend a week or two observing. Let the AI do its work. Let it categorize your spending and show you where your money is going. This first step is all about gaining clarity. Once you're comfortable with tracking your finances, your next step could be exploring a robo-advisor. These are perfect for beginner investors. Look for well-known platforms like Wealthfront, Betterment, or the robo-advisor services offered by established brokerages like Fidelity or Schwab. The process is incredibly simple. You'll answer a questionnaire about your goals and risk tolerance, and the AI will build and manage a diversified, low-cost investment portfolio for you. You can start with a very small amount of money. Some platforms let you start with as little as $1. This is a fantastic, hands-off way to put your money to work without the stress of picking individual stocks. If and when you feel ready to explore the world of crypto, the key is to start small. I mean really small. Think of it as buying a lottery ticket, not as your retirement plan. Use a well-established, reputable cryptocurrency exchange like Coinbase, Kraken, or Gemini. These platforms are designed for beginners and have strong security measures. Your first purchase could be just $20 or $50 worth of a major cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum. The goal here isn't to get rich quick, it's to learn the process. Learn how to buy, how to sell, and how to securely store your crypto in your own wallet. This hands-on experience is invaluable. The most important tip of all is to never stop learning. This space changes incredibly fast. Follow trusted sources of information. Watch channels like this one, read articles from reputable financial news sites, and maybe even listen to a few podcasts dedicated to the topic. But always be critical. Cross-reference information and don't believe everything you read on social media. Your education is your best defense against scams and your best tool for spotting genuine opportunities. Take it one step at a time, stay curious, and prioritize safety above all else. Your journey into the future of finance should be a marathon, not a sprint. So where is all of this technology leading us? What does the financial landscape look like in 5 or 10 years? While nobody has a crystal ball, the trajectory is becoming pretty clear. We are moving towards a financial system that is more integrated, intelligent, and individualized than ever before. Think of a future where your financial life is managed by a single, hyper-intelligent AI assistant. This assistant won't just track your budget, it will be your proactive financial partner. It will know your income, your bills, your investment goals, and even your life plans, like saving for a child's education or planning for retirement. This future AI assistant will operate seamlessly in the background of your life. It will automatically negotiate your cable bill for a better rate every year. It will analyze your mortgage and suggest refinancing at the perfect moment. When you get a paycheck, it will instantly allocate the funds, paying bills, topping up your emergency fund, investing in your portfolio, and even converting a small portion into a diversified crypto holding, all based on the personalized plan you've set up. You won't have to think about these dozens of small financial decisions, they will just happen, optimized for your benefit. Furthermore, the line between different types of assets will begin to blur. Your investment portfolio won't just be stocks and bonds. It might include fractional ownership of real estate, a piece of a famous work of art, and various digital assets, all tokenized on a blockchain. AI will be crucial for managing the complexity of such a diverse portfolio, constantly analyzing risk and rebalancing your holdings to keep you on track with your long-term goals. Investing will become less about picking individual winners and more about setting a strategy that an AI can execute flawlessly on your behalf across a wide range of asset classes. Ultimately, we're heading towards a democratization of wealth creation. The sophisticated tools and strategies that were once the exclusive domain of Wall Street and high-net-worth individuals will be available to anyone with a smartphone. This has the potential to dramatically reduce the wealth gap and empower millions of people to build a more secure financial future. It's a future where your financial success is determined less by who you know or how much you start with, and more by your ability to leverage these powerful new tools wisely. The future of finance is personal, automated, and accessible to all. And there you have it. We've covered what AI and crypto are, how they work together, the incredible benefits they offer, the very real risks you need to watch out for, and a clear step-by-step guide to get you started. This isn't just a fleeting trend, it's a fundamental evolution of our financial world. The shift is happening whether we participate or not, and the people who take the time to understand it today are the ones who will be in the best position to benefit tomorrow. It might seem like a lot, but remember Sarah's story. You don't need to be an expert, you just need to be willing to take that first small step. The key is to not let fear or confusion lead to inaction. Doing nothing is also a choice, and in a rapidly changing world, it's often the riskiest one. By starting small with a simple budgeting app or a tiny investment through a robo-advisor, you are building the knowledge and confidence you need to navigate this new landscape. This is your money and your future, and taking control of it is one of the most empowering things you can do. The tools are here. They're more accessible than ever, and they are designed to help you succeed. All you have to do is reach out and start using them. So I really hope this breakdown was helpful. My goal is always to cut through the noise and give you the practical, no-nonsense information you need to improve your financial life. This is a journey, and we're all on it together. If you found any value in this today, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And more importantly, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos where we'll dive even deeper into these topics. And don't forget about the gift I mentioned at the beginning. As a thank you for subscribing and being part of this community, I want to send you my Smart Start Guide to Personal Finance, absolutely free. Just click the subscribe button and the link in the description below to claim your copy. It's packed with the foundational knowledge you need to build a strong financial base. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.